Hello guys and welcome to some Hearts of Iron 4 with the Kaiserreich mods. I'm going to be doing a series of this. I'm not sure if it's going to be long or short. I don't know, I've never played this mod before. I'm not even too familiar with the lore. I'm familiar with the lore in a way that I know it is a world where the German Reich or German Empire won World War I. And this is how the world ended up afterwards. Yes. Feast your eyes. Break up of the British Empire, the expansion of the German Reich. You have Hermann Göring down in Africa. But yes, we are going to be playing as Finland. One player is the Kingdom of Finland, who is a paternal autocrat. Not sure what that means, but I'm sure we're going to find out. Sure, historical AI focuses. I don't know what the historical is, so I am going to be going along with that. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. We're going to be doing that, and we're going to be playing in with this. We're going to see exactly what the Kaiserreich is all about. Now, the first thing is, we have all of our original land. We are Finland. We haven't lost any land, we haven't gained any land. We are just Finland. We have an army of 13 divisions. And quite a few generals. I like this. I like this. We've got a ranger here, we've got a winter specialist. Damn, we've got some men. Mannerheim, Carl Gustav Mannerheim, sounds like a fella. Oosterman. Hugo, you can have it. General Hugo Oosterman. No, you're German. Harold Unkais. Hillfighter, out of supply. Ooh, I don't know. Let's just give it to Karl Lenart Usyk. He's a ranger, and the other. We'll give it to you, Karl. And we want you to. I don't know. Just there you are. We have 3 dockyards. What are we going to do with them? Well, we will create convoys, that's really it. We also have some free stuff here, so we will create guns for our spare factories while we can. Actual focus appears to be the generic here. Unite the nation, militarism, military youth, spirit of freedom, all that nonsense. I think we need a bit more industry, so we're going down that route, industrial methods. 3 civilian factories, I don't think that's really going to help too much. What would be better off is things like factories. I mean, fortifications. So we had a level 2 there, just to, you know, help keep that space there, defend, I guess. We'll leave them to it, it'll take quite a while to actually get it done. No, just a month from the original one. Infrastructure. No, we'll try to build a civilian factory if we ever get a chance here. If we ever get a chance. As for research, is it the... that's all the same. Yeah, everything seems to be the same as vanilla. Which, why would it really be different? Okay, Finland, let's research some gear. And some industry. Or production and construction. Let's get it done. Now we lack oil and steel. That is quite a shame. Just so happens I have a neighbor with all of those resources. Hey, Sweden. You have quite the army. We can't justify war gold. We need 25 for attention, but that could be for the future. My somewhat intention here is to create Greater Finland, which would involve quite a few wars, really. But hey, oh jeez, there is all kinds of stuff going on there. All kinds of stuff. Well then. Yeah, so we'll not be doing Fingal, which is horse riders only. We certainly will not be doing this. Do we have anything going on? They have artillery. No amount, so we want these guys really. Soft attack 62, soft attack 54. So yes, we want everyone to be with fire support. I will just rename you. What O's Division. We're gonna give you a badge here. What should we do? Yeah, we'll just sort of leave them where they are. They're just foot soldiers. Anything that lets, we'll give them the eagle. Why not? Make them elites. And we want the entire force really to be them. We do have some mountaineers here. Keep you separate, but all of you fellows are going to be part of that division there. Gain some manpower and such. This mountain division, we'll keep them relatively up here. That's where they can go. Don't have much in terms of manpower, but the mountain troops can go under the command of. Here looks like a mountain man. Supply consumption. Any other supply consumption mans? Or out of supply and winter attrition? That's very good there. Supply consumption max. Carl Gustav or the other fellow? Ernest. Looks like the man you want, really. Ernest, have the north. And we'll be making them normal, really. And we're trying to train some more of them for you, really. If we can do that. We'll max out our manpower here to go and join him. Or just try and get 10 divisions, which is about the same anyway, and that'll take a very long time to get all of that gear, which means we also need some artillery pieces. So once we have this many factories on guns, I'd appreciate having this many on them. Very, very good. But we do still lack steel, and we can't really trade for it. So we must wait. And let's get the ball rolling, shall we? Thank you, Kaiserreich team. Seriously, just thank you. Great job. These events, yeah. I want to learn. I want to learn as I go along. I don't want to be forced into learning things really. We'll put this army, put it on the Russian border, sure. 2 of your men can go down this side if they so wish. We get a thing there. Let's sort of look after. We know we do have a navy. Let's keep in mind with submarine attack. We are mostly no, we're not mostly submarines. Ships at first contact. That sounds more like it gets you to patrol around here, my good man. That's all you need to worry about. Get your navy down there. There's quite a lot of manpower in that navy as well. Okay, Kaiserreich, let's see what you have to offer, shall we? As we get all of our men down. Now let's have a look at the... Oh, it's Pisograd now. Ah, very good. So this is me, Frederick Castle. And I've already got some guys. What have I got? Now I've got a secretary minister. Power gain, consumer goods factories, that's a shame. Construction speed research, factory output, sim ideology opinion. So power gain. Medium popularity, well I'd prefer if it was higher. Ah, I see. That's interesting. WIP, what is this? What does it do? I have no idea. There's all the other things going about. Let's have a look at the German Empire then. What do you have? You have quite the faction. Flanders, Wallonia, White Ruthenia, Ukraine, Crete, Balkans, Lithuanians. What's going on down here? You're guaranteed? No, you're not. That is quite a hat. What's the United States doing? They just do whatever they will. And of course there is King Edward VIII hanging out in Canada because Union of Britain is it's fascist. Black Monday. On the 3rd of February 1936, the Berlin Stock Exchange stopped sinking. It plunged, fueled by the instability of the market panic. Selling erupted as soon as the stock market opened on Monday morning. It took well into the night for the teleprinters to stop sputtering out the results of what became known as Black Monday. When the results had been analysed, it was clear that the situation had only got worse. The shock of this unprecedented economic catastrophe will no doubt be felt over the entire world. The German Golden Age has ended, for now at least. The German Golden Age, you say? Well, how about that? The Emirate of Afghanistan has declared war on the Dominion of Canada. I mean India. Let's not mix the two up. Afghanistan doing what they do. They're the same sort of group as us. They have a smaller army, but they declared war nonetheless. How big is your army, Germany? That is quite the force. Nobody really around who can stop you, is there? So many points we're gaining? 0.85 industrial methods. Medium popularity. I see the popularity affects your daily gain. I see Russia. That's quite the army, and it appears I have claims over your lands, rightfully so. Very rightfully so. So you've got a new guy in power, authoritarian Dem, is he? Good for him. Puppets. All these puppets. So the Habsburgs down here, they are their own little group. Kingdom of Hungary, ruled by the exact same man, is also part of that. Bulgaria has gained the rightful land. Ottoman Empire has their own puppets. Spain. So they do have somewhat of a faction here. French Republic, Dominion of India, Caribbean Federation, the Australasian Confederation. Australasian Confederation, eh? Ah, they mixed the two up, did they? Oh, good for them, I suppose. Good for them indeed. Right, now how is my military coming along? They're getting some gear. How long do they believe it will take for all these guns? 800 odd years, a couple of years. I mean 800 odd days, a couple of years. We're not currently producing any of that, that is correct. But we have done the industrial methods. So now we can go for state armories, industrial grants. And we'll go for the industrial grant straight away. They will build what they're doing over here. I'm sure they'll even enjoy it. Are there no planes? Planes do exist, interwar fighters. We don't have any though. Don't really care, I'd rather have guns than anything else at the moment. And more factories than my neighbours. I wish to gain some power. Norway. I also want your resources, if you don't mind. Greater Finland shall exist. Not for the last time either. 12. So he's going to 10. He's going to 12. So what if we were to, for now, start to train more of these. Just the one. And grow wherever they want. We want you on this border. We want it to have 14. If you want a Russian border, we'll give you the a bit of a darker green. Actually, you are the Finnish army. The Finland, the main army. We'll make you white. Whereas you are the Sweden army. We'll make you the light blue. Very good. Now, why do you have this? Because the enemy is stronger. You don't actually have any plans. I'm not sure exactly what's going on in your mind. Not sure at all, really. Yes, they're relatively strong, these old Russian fellows, aren't they? Not order. So, authoritarian them. So they're the same. Does that mean they're going to be dickheads towards everybody else? Is that how this is going to work? They're going to join them if anybody tries to mess with them? I sure hope that's not the way it intends to go. I really do. Yes, you want to be joining here. You are? I don't think that's quite the same color, but sure. I'll leave you to it. Which means we need even more guns now, but that'll come. The guns will get better as we go along. The oil nobody really cares for. They're not of importance at all, really. Not of importance whatsoever. Very good. Oh, it is really about waiting to see what happens in this Kaiserreich. I genuinely have never played it. There's a lot of von Habsburgs about, which makes sense, but they're not part of the Austrian Empire. Social Democrats? What's that all about? Social Conservatives? Are you sure they're your puppets? Who is this? Totalists. Is that fascism? Is that what that is? Ah, declared war Mongolia, have you? So Mongolia, led here by a white man, a white German man, is at war with Maklish, led by an Asian persuasion, man of the Asian persuasion. King exists. Ah, well, isn't that interesting? Elands is rightfully mine, that is correct. Thank you. Thank you for ensuring that. The main issue we're going to have here is the artillery pieces. They're just simply not going to be made. They're just simply not going to be made. No matter how much we worry about everything else, you need the artillery pieces to finish the group. Now, it would help a lot if I knew what each of these things was. But sure, we don't need to worry about that, do we? No. Why, of course not. But hey, we got industrial grants and basic machine tools and support weapons. All we need now is some state armories. And we'll be well on our way. But first, let's get this. I want the factory output up. And I want... do I want that straight away? We do need industry, so we'll go ahead for that. But anyway, that'll do for the first episode of this Finland Kaiserreich campaign. Not sure how it's going to go, not sure what's going to happen, but I hope you join me to find out. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and of course, bye-bye.